Daniela with a new episode of Bull Synergy. This month's topic is What's in the Case. Joining me is Markus Hofstetter. We asked him to empty out his case. So what are we seeing here? Let's start with your playing cue.
That's my playing cue. That's an old Schon cue. It comes with two 3/14 shafts.
What kind of playing tip do you like to use?
Yeah, actually I use a Le Pro tip. The most guys use a multi-layer tip, but I like to use the Le Pro tips. They are still good tips, but you just have to find the right one. It's very easy to find that, because you just have to sandpaper them on the back of the tip where you glue it. And if the tip gets dark there, that's a good one. If it's a light tip, just throw it away.
This cue looks pretty old. Where do you get it?
I got it. This was pretty a steal. I got it from eBay. I'm collecting cues sometimes, and I found this cue and with another cue and a case and a jump cue on eBay. And nobody bought it because the pictures were that bad. So I got it for 99 euros with the two shafts. So it was pretty like for nothing. And I think I wanted to sold it before, but now I'm just playing with it because I like it.
Great, and this black one is your break cue, right?
Yeah, that's my break cue. That's the most people will love, I think, because it's a standard McDermott cue, just a black one. But I had some break cues, and then I just broke with my playing cue. And because I don't want to break all the time with my playing cue, I bought a normal cue from McDermott. It's about 22, 23 ounces heavy, so it's a very heavy break cue. I just like to break with it. And
what tip comes with it?
This tip actually is a Kamui black tip. I just chose this tip because it's really hard, and I don't like to break with phenolic tips, because phenolic tips I don't like the sound of the phenolic tips. It's really like this high click sound. I don't like it.
Okay, and for jumping, I see you use a Predator Air.
Yeah, I had before a break jump cue, then I had the Dr. Popper jump cue, and then finally I came to the Predator Air, and yeah, I pretty like to jump with it.
So well, and what's all about this stuff here?
So the first thing here is globe holds. It comes from Weingarten in Vienna. It's just to get the tip in shape, to avoid mushrooming. You just rub it on your tip with this side. Then I think it's called a burnisher or something. It's just to close the pores on the shaft. Yeah, that's two lucky stuff. That's my lucky ring I got recently from a very special person. It will bring me a lot of luck, I think. Yeah, that's Eurowest Cues. He's a sponsor of mine. That's my club. It's called For Fun. Its home is in Vienna in the 19th district. Here you have the Sandman. It's just for shaping the tip and open the pores on the tip to that the chalk is getting better on it. This is just to cut off mushrooming if you have some mushrooming on it. I think it's called mushroom creaser. I'm not sure. That's the ultimate tip tool. I think most of you guys know it. Sometimes I use it for shaping the tip and to press the mushrooming back. Also this burnishing film things. I never used it. I just have it in my case since I bought it, because I don't like to sandpaper my shafts. I just have some wax on my shaft and they don't get dirty like that. And okay, it's my case. Sometimes on some tournaments you're not able to get a proper bridge, so I use this one on my break cue sometimes. And that's a silver cup chalk. That's one of my favorite chalk I use. Yeah, I have also this towel. I just sometimes put powder on it, this one. You're wondering maybe because it's big box of powder, but I just lost my small one, so I just put this big one here to remember myself to buy a small one again. Yeah, that's pretty all the stuff from my case.
You're well then. Tell me about your case.
Okay, that's pretty old. It's George case, fitting to the old John Q. I bought it on AC, and it looks like an e-leather print. It's a pigskin e-leather print. Yeah, I have here the Hustling USA towel. I got it from Tony on Derby City 09, I think. Yeah, it's 8-ball, a little Darth Vader. I'm a Star Wars fan, and I got it to bring me some luck. Yeah, it's this badge here found on the Austrian airport. And I was thinking that's pretty cool because everybody can see I'm from Austria, and on the back it's my address and the phone number. Yeah, you see that this case is very old, but it doesn't look that nice than a new case, but I like it.
So well, you are not only a pool player, you're also a photographer. So tell me about your equipment.
Okay, let's start here with my first cam. That's a Canon 40D. I bought it I think 3 or 4 years ago. I used this cam to shoot just private pictures. Then I started trying to shoot some pool pictures. Actually, I used this cam on the first big tournament on Derby City 2009. So, what we have here? Here is a Canon 135 2.0 lens, a very fast lens. I use this lens for shooting break shots to freeze the player. Then I have here a wide angle lens. It's 10 to 22 from Canon. Then I have here my 24 to 104, 105. I'm not sure right now. Whatever. It's a 4.0 lens, so it's pretty fast, but yeah. Then that's my fastest lens here. It's Sigma 50mm 1.4. It's pretty nice if you're shooting pictures in very dark environment and like Derby, you know, the action room or something. So that's my newest cam. It's the Canon 70 with the new Canon 70 to 200 2.8 lens. I really love this lens because of the image stabilization. It's really, you can shoot like 200mm with 1/3 of a second without a problem. It has a very fast autofocus, and I'm very happy with the camera because in high ISO I'm really getting pictures without that much strain in it. And yeah, I mostly use this combination with the camera and this lens on the tournaments. And yeah, then what we also have here? Here is this air blower just to clean the lenses. That's a towel to clean the lenses. This towel comes with its own case, so it doesn't get dirty than normally if you put it just in the backpack. Here my Speedlight 580 EX2. And maybe you don't have seen that before. That's like a ring flash. You put it on the 580 and you can shoot some nice portraits with it without getting this hard flashlight. You just get a soft light around the person. Yeah, for sure. I have also my business cards here because every time in the tournaments the guys are coming to me and asking me where are the pictures available, and I just give them my cards. By the way, thanks Sam for the idea with the position reminder. I got it, I think, from you. I saw it first on your business card. Yeah, what else have I have here? That's my backpack for traveling on the airport. I have here a lot of space for all my equipment. It's very comfortable to wear it. There's also some filters in it, batteries. On the front there's enough space to put my laptop in. And it's really lightweight and should fit in all the airplanes. That's my slingshot. I use that on the tournaments to be able to change the cameras fast. This slingshot from Tamrac is able to get 2 full-size bodies in it, and all the stuff you see here without that one fits easily in this backpack. That's pretty all my equipment for shooting pictures, and I think it's a lot.
Great, thank you so much, Markus, for joining us.
You're welcome.
Daniela for Pool Players blog. Make sure to check out Markus' blog for more news.
welcome.
Pool Players Club.
Slang.
Zungenbrecher.
You're welcome.
Schon.
Ja, ich muss dir anschauen.
Aber nicht so.
Ich muss ja freiwillig sein.
Aber nicht so. Die Augenbrauen lifting.